Good morning. Yes, thank God it's Friday. Just dropped somebody off in Weatherall. We'll forecast a canny day today. Oh, he's stopping me. He's got somebody reversing a tank outside the drive. Is he letting me through? There we go. Don't buy your tank if you cannot drive the bloody thing. Thank you, sir. Bloody hell. What is it with these massive Jeremy Clarkson style 4x4s people have to keep buying? They're huge. That's my rant now. Well, it's going to be a nice day today. It's going to be bright. Lots of sunny intervals. Actually feels like daytime for once rather than the doom and gloom. It's like working down the bloody pits. Just seems to be dark all day. I'm travelling back into Carlisle now. We'll see what the traffic's doing for a Friday morning. Just going through one of my favourite parts of the road, the Tunnel of Trees. Some clip that's got the lights on full beam. Oh, hey man, you daft git. Get your fucking lights off full beam, will you? Turn them off. Jesus Christ, I'm seeing spots now. God's sake. What's the matter with people? You get stopped if there's a copper coming the other way. Some stupid people about in there. I'm blinking now, I can just see friggin' white spots in my eyes. Proper autumn feel to the weather this morning. Bit of a nightmare junction getting out of this light, but I have to make sure that there's nothing coming to the right quite a distance as well. I've got a rule: if you're in doubt of anything driving, you don't do it. If you're in doubt, you didn't do it. There we are, clear road, pull out. Picked the worker up from Tesco's, finished the night shift. Yeah, 69 seems quiet. That's one of my favourite Indians. Corns at the Waterloo. I might get one tonight actually. Highly recommend them, they're lovely. Run by lovely people as well. So dual carriageway, which is very quiet as well. Stretch of road where the majority of people think it's 40 mile an hour. Yeah, I did not want to get out of bed this morning. Not so much I was tired, it was just I felt so cosy and warm. I could just laid there for another 2 or 3 hours. didn't earn any money by doing that. So I'm expecting the school runs to start soon, so the roads will start to build up. So there are not much traffic on this section, it's usually busy. Well, I would say this Fridays are weird. The mad rush seems to start about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, between 2 and 4. Looks like it's a Farmer Giles auction or something going on this morning. If there is, I'll avoid coming out of there like the plague. You cannot move. Once again, this is just giving anybody a sight coming into town early this morning. If they're thinking, oh, Warwick Road's usually a nightmare, I ain't coming in that way. Well, it's pretty clear. Oh, never made these lights through green. A lot of traffic to the left coming off Eastern Way. Quite unusual, a lot of traffic coming from Eastern Way. There's loads. It's queued all the way up. So Eastern Way seems pretty busy. So let's get to the next set of traffic lights. We'll put them on red. Yeah, very quiet. Clear run. Oh, one of my 1,000 yawns of the day. These lights seem to take a bloody age. Very clear roads. If only it was like this all day. Next Carlisle home game, Tuesday the 3rd of October against Peterborough. Shouldn't be any traffic congestion this weekend then, for the football at least. That's one of the quietest I've seen, Warwick Road. Just love the colour of the trees on Warwick Road. Looks so nice, doesn't it? Shall I let the white van man out? Be rude not to. Go on, just take your time, lad, on your bike. There is a crossing there you could use, it'll be a lot safer for you. Not even a thanks for letting that woman out, but you get them. If you're going to be kind to let people out, you've got to accept there's miserable twats as well that just don't know the word thank you. That doesn't bother me now, we just have to. One of those things. So there we go, right from the bottom of Warwick Road to the top, pretty much clear.
Between Brian Harman and Max Homer and Victor Hovland and Ludwig Aubert stays. 2 up to the Europeans as they head to the 8th team.
Thanks very much, Kat. John, what's happening in match 3 now?
In match 3, the European pair of
It's Friday, I'm in love.
strikers tee shot and made regional par 4, landed up in the water, so the Americans won their first hole of the day.
Well, they did have the barriers up at the train station for coaches coming in. I guess there was a tree or something down, a power line's down, with Storm Angry Agnes.
Europeans have got 1 putt facing
Appear to be gone now, so the train station seems to be back to normal.
5 feet. So that's the situation here at the 6th. But we'll take you back to Rick.
Thanks very much, John. Ian, well, this is all looking pretty good for Team Europe, isn't it?
It is very much so. You know, they're ahead in all of the matches on the golf course. We're in the last match here with Rory McIlroy having just holed that putt to go 1 up against Cantlay and Schauffele. I'm looking at the 5th green. It's a par 4, but it's just over 300 yards, so the players can go for the green in 1. And I can see Rory McIlroy's ball on the green. Matt Wallace, I can't see where Patrick Cantlay's tee shot went.
Well, that was Rory's 3 went to the front edge, and Patrick Cantlay went with driver. So obviously can't get through with as far as Rory and went to the back right edge. So
Come on, Mr. White Van, wake up. The lights are on green.
definitely, yeah, we just heard it out the back in the rough.
Daydreaming away.
Rory and Tommy are heading to
There we go, me back at the rank.
taking good to look in.
Okay,
As if I've never left.
Let's go back to John Murray. Here's the tricky fella, Ian, who does this putt on the 6th green. This is 5-6 feet. And this
Oh, and how nice, there's somebody lovely parked in our taxi rank.
the Europeans win 2 holes. Now Ricky Fowler sending this ball down towards the hole with no.
Oh, what's this?
For Ricky Fowler and the Americans there.
I'm going to pick somebody up now in Carrick.
This is everybody's knees. Chance for Graham Storm.
Oh, we might as well leave the camera running a bit. See what the traffic's like round Denton Home.
To all square. Doesn't look that great with the putter.
Oh, viaduct, should I say.
Missed them on the low side, so Europe 1 up go to the 7th tee.
There we are, yes. Lowry and Straka remain with their noses in front and are just walking past me right now. Can reach out and touch Seb Straka's shoulder. Should I wish
Viaduct very, very clear.
Europe 1 up in this match.
Yeah, John, trying to get through like this at this stage by touching on the highest place. Even I think so, and I know you're excited, we're just trying to take it a little bit. Ian, how's Ludwig Aubert settling in?
Well, I haven't got eyes on him. I mean, the one thing that I must say is the demeanour of him going down the first straight was extraordinary, really, for a 23-year-old who, until June, wasn't even a professional golfer. He played
hell's
the
that
college
noise?
system in America. He had been the standout amateur throughout that whole time in college, and then turns professional. But he looks to the manner born, and obviously with Victor Hovland as his playing partner, they're off to a great start. They're in fantastic shape, as are the Europeans in all 4 matches at the moment. Up in all 4 of them. Luke Donald will be a very happy man.
Cat, Ludwig Aubert still just seems to be just taking it in his stride.
A lot of traffic coming up from Denton Home up Junction Street by the look of it. Roadworks on James Street. To be fair, hats off, keeping the traffic flowing. There's no temporary traffic lights on here. We've just got one lane blocked at the minute, or cut off, but it's not affecting the flow of the traffic. So far so good. They're doing a good job, doing the work, and they're keeping traffic flowing for now. There we are.
And he's such a long, it's a beautiful balanced swing from the Swede, and the ball disappeared.
Carrick Road's very quiet.
The fairway, it looked like it's trickled down into the lake from where we were standing in perspective there, but now you get down the fairway towards this stunning kind of ball right at the bottom of the course, big deep lake, chocolate brown water. There's actually
Diesel 165.
much short of the water. How would you
Only
assess
155 at Sainsbury's, Church Street.
Lucky start so far, Andrew Mickey?
Well, they've done fantastic, and they've both made putts, so they've got
That's mad, 10 pence cheaper
along the way, and they've got the feel on the
in the case of a mile at the end of town.
Ian's putting, he has missed the last 3 putts. He's attempted. He's hit it in the rough after Aubert was on the rough on the left side in a very difficult position to carry this big giant lake, the longest par 4 on the golf course. But Aubert's hole,
There we go then, that's the traffic report where I've been over this morning. Anything else, I will keep you updated.